morning, everybody, or afternoon, depending on when you're watching this. But how's everybody doing? This is a bit of a spur of the moment stream. Got home at a decent time, so from what I've been gnawing at this storyline for quite some time, but I feel like I'm close. I feel like I'm pretty close to getting the rest of this story done. What I have been kind of doing on my off time, I know it was a little nonchalant. We kind of glossed over Trailblazer getting his new form, Remembrance. I was like half awake when this occurred. But as you can see, I'm slowly but surely building him up. Got his light cone all decked out. It was the only really decent Remembrance light cone I had anyways. I'm working on traces, definitely. Gonna work on relics later. And I'll also be working on the Eidolons as well. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get those for free anyways, like we usually do. But what we're doing here today... we are gonna be doing a little bit of searching. Let's go. There's still some side missions that we also gotta do too, so we're gonna keep an eye out for those.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body. Me! Mammy Mem! Mem! Me
Man, it's just so adorable.
Oh, elegant lady. Are you here to listen to Lepos' song? What are you in the mood for? The love stories of the ancient Chrysosaurs? The turbulent era of the Chrysos War? The rise and fall of the seaside states? Lepos has it all.
I wonder if there is a ballad about Nikador's madness, as well as the mystery of Castrum Kremnos vanishing into the fog.
Currently eating what's left over of my burrito from from a little bit, like a couple days ago. Because I was at Walmart getting a few extra things for the house. Normally, I buy something like a $5 meal over at Walmart, but I still had my burrito left over, and I know I need to eat it sooner rather than later. We have a burrito place that we like to go to, and they just moved into their new building. Their food's really good.
Ma'am, you have come to the right place. There is such a ballad within my collection that is yet to grace the ears of others. Allow me to sing it for you.
So it seems like no one has ever listened to this before, so...
The war of 1,000 years has drawn to its close. And now the world descends into a long night of chaos. Oh, valiant Titan, tell me, how did your golden heart shatter into 1,000 fragments? Oh God, have you grown weary of your endless strife? Then how do you justify your ruthless tyranny? And how shall you cast off the darkness that so deeply shrouds your divinity? Oh God, have you forgotten the glory of old? Then how will you defend your dignity? And where shall your faithful subjects find their home?
Min Min, I love you. You stay away from my burrito. You little butt. This is why I constantly have my desk constantly covered in things. That way you don't mess with them. Hey! Down. She's such a butt, but I love her.
Oh, mighty Nikador, the truth is clear to us all. Your steadfast divinity is not vanquished. You are shrouded momentarily by that encroaching black tide.
You mean Nihility, right?
But you never faltered, nor did you flee. Your golden warrior spirit, brave and bold, will conquer the black tide as foretold. To the throne of Kremnos, you'll return once more.
This seems like a timeline where the Titans remain at power but the original gods from mythology that were supposed to keep them in line are no longer present, which falls to the gods, um, Aeons of Star Rail. And something tells me the Titans were aware of this. Because the way that this Amphorius has been hidden for so long, it seems more like a defense mechanism more than anything, rather than being encased and entrapped in a world. And Aglia just rubs me the wrong way so far. Her character trailer debut, though, was absolutely beautiful. You have the Jade? Go for her. I do not. I'm saving up.
Our God, our King, to aid your timeless struggle, we have prepared a grand ritual. Please grant us the honor to touch your soul with our humble hands and present to you this sacred sword vessel. It shall consecrate your eternal life and enshrine your everlasting glory.
Mimim. 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 Thank you, esteemed bard with an enchanting voice. Your ballads will endure through the ages, serving as a bulwark for Akama.
That was beautifully well done. I was very enchanted by it. Okay. Number 2.
Mim. 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 Oh, Mim. Cartonis. Come to think of it, I remember hearing about them making a holy vessel for Kremnos.
Oh, Casterus. Outlander as well. To Cartonis, what brings you?
I remember the Kremnoans commissioned you to craft a divine object before. Do you happen to recall the details?
Ah, happened it did. Why ask, do you? Thousands of marvels of weaponry I crafted. Remember them all. Impossible it is. Outlander, forgive me. Help I cannot.
That makes sense. With such a long life, the Grand Craftsman can't remember every single item he's made. Is there another way? Mem! Me! Me, Mem! Me!
Ooh. Fragment of recollection. Rebuilding the red statues.
Mister, are you feeling all right? You were in the same state as when you were with Orynyx.
Grand Craftsman, would it be possible for you to craft
what are you
a sword
doing over
vessel
here?
that can seal divinity?
Biting at. Oh, you were the one who knocking down my freaking things, you little butt. You know what? No. You can stay out there and think about what you did. She'll probably whine in it. Once I'm done, she'll probably want to cuddle.
Anything my forging hammer cannot craft, there is not. The finest stones in Kremnos give me. The golden blood of Strife Titan find me. The sword vessel I shall craft.
Does that mean we have a deal? And what of your payment? For a commission of this magnitude, proper compensation must be ensured.
Payment simple. Peace for my people. Mountain dwellers, no longer servants or fighters for Kremnos. Ever.
Oh!
You have my word, Grand Craftsman.
Me. Mister, are you feeling all right? You were... Ah, was it because of this little one? That's incredible.
Petra's like, eh. That little thing is so adorable.
The ability to look into others' memories sounds like something that could easily be misused. Luckily, you're the one wielding it.
Seeing his past with the Stellaron just before he started his actual story was really fucking good. I watched that back through the show. I was like, holy shit, we are seeing so much. I know it would have been more fitting to talk with Kafka more, because mommy figure and all like that, but I really wanted to see the interaction between him and Firefly. I wanted to so bad. God, Firefly is so adorable. Mem is adorable too. Like, holy, she is so cute. I kind of want a plushie of her. We're this close by, so it shouldn't be that hard to just run over here and get this.
Memmy! Is that Damionis? Did Lady Aglaya release him already?
Aglaya, I gotta. You never heard of Chimera?
He certainly has a bad reputation. If it weren't for him, you and Dan Hong wouldn't have been interrogated by Lady Aglaya.
Aglaya, I gotta remember
But if
Aglaya.
Mem thinks he has some valuable memories, we'd better ask him in person.
Who's that? I'm busy working on a scene. Please don't. Oh, us, the esteemed Outlander. How have you been? It hasn't been all that long since we last met. Well, Lady Aglaya is quite lenient. She let me go after I made a vow. Rest assured, I'm not foolish enough to make the same mistake twice. And breaking a vow with Lady Aglaya would be like digging my own grave.
Now that we have Remembrance on our side, I'm wondering if we're immune to Lady Aglaya's abilities now. Or if that might come into play later. Is there any memories related to Castrum Kremnos?
Castrum Kremnos? Well, for us unarmed civilians, Nikodor's territory is off limits. Even in the past. Oh, no. Wait, I just remembered. I did visit Castrum Kremnos once. Let me find it for you. Yes. This is the one. I can't believe I still have it.
That is a very old picture.
Could you tell us the story behind it?
During the final days of the Krasos War, the final festival took place in Castrum Kremnos. However, and due to the tense situation, few outsiders were willing to compete. Well, I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite strange. It felt more like the Kremnoans were preparing for a mysterious ceremony. Sensing something was off, I snapped a photo outside the city and then left. What followed was something completely unexpected.
Would you mind giving us the photo? We're trying to piece together clues from that time.
Oh, sure, take it. Think of it as my way of making it up to you.
Mem! Me mem. Mem, me mem.
It's honestly not his fault, really. You know? Like, we were already warned ahead of time not to share that information with anybody. He would have figured it out eventually, but at that point we would have been punished for it.
Mem.
What did they say, mister?
It's time to head to Castrum.
Is everything in order? If so, we need to meet up with Lords Phainon and Mighty. Before we leave, I'd like to check with Lady Aglaya again. Do you mind waiting for me, mister?
Castris, it just looks so beautiful. Like, seriously, I love her design. Lady Aglaya, we have completed all preparations and are ready to head to Castrum Kremnos, pass to find a way to break through this deadlock. I will also political situation in the city and be prepared to support you from afar. You need to hold yourself back, Cass. Do what you want to do. We all trust you. Make your fail light your eyes. Political? Who else is in charge besides you? You seem to be the head honcho. What kind of political situation would that be? Everyone already knows you're going to war, and everyone already knows that this is to recompense to get rid of a Titan for good. I don't know.
Everything's set now. Let's head out, mister.
Are you scared of Lady Aglaya?
Scared? No. I just don't want to see her disappointed. Lady Aglaya's contributions to Akuma deserve more appreciation. But people mostly see her as distant and aloof.
She's kept them safe, but at really stretching that line here of maybe going a little bit too far. I mean, I guess you're not Ron May, so I guess that's a plus. But we don't know everything about Aglaya yet.
We don't have time to talk about this right now. Let's set off. Hopefully, this little one will help us recreate the memories of Castrum Kremnos.
Mem, mem. Mem.
Oh. Okay.
Remember, Aglaya, whether it be the Chrysos heirs or the Council, our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Akuma. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Chrysos War and what became of those heroes. If you're not well versed in that history, have her refresh your memory.
Oh, she looks like a little Nahadia from the eyes. Tell me that, but she is so adorable.
Do not be concerned, Elder Kynus. Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods. In the new world, no god will stand above humankind.
I'll hold you to that promise. For now, the pampered little girl has grown up to be a shrewd politician. Should I be pleased or concerned?
Concerned. When pampered, you don't have to worry about the other difficulties of life, and you can refocus all your time on one thing that you're truly interested in. Like changing an overall aspect of a war that might have been going on for a very, very long time.
Times are changing drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one committed to making a difference, Elder Kynus.
Which is very true.
My teacher and I have other pressing matters to attend to. Please, see yourself out.
Well, I genuinely hope that at the next council meeting, you won't be the one standing in the middle, facing the judgment.
I'm getting mixed signals from her.
Are you alright?
Aggie, that is such an adorable nickname. Ugh, that elder just comes off as odd. She's more afoot to hoping that she achieves results, but at the other end, she also hopes she fails. I guess...
It's nothing more than an empty threat. Much like before. A reflection of their inner
You
fears.
see, it's an empty threat now.
So sorry, Aggie. If we were more mature, you wouldn't have to face all this alone.
Why apologize? We each have our own responsibilities.
But seeing how they give you a hard time makes us sad and angry.
Would you like me to slice their throats with golden threads? It would be done in a flash.
It's
All I
so
need is your blessing,
terrifying!
And the council will be no more.
That is so terrifying! And the fact that she would do this just to make her happy. Okay, alright. I am starting to lower my guard to her. She seems very... As long as you're not another Ron May, I think we're good.
What are you talking about? Don't scare us like that, Aggie!
I'm just teasing you.
I know you were joking. You certainly have an unorthodox way of cheering people up. However, after you said that, we somehow feel a bit better. Thank you, Aggie.
We find humor in hardship because our humanity still endures.
So, about the infiltrations Snowy mentioned earlier, did you find anything?
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city. A trivial
Excuse
issue. Nothing I can't handle on my own.
Do you need to inform the city guards?
That would alarm Akima's citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city,
Oh.
the situation might spiral out of control.
Is there anything you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Treeby. As we discussed
Treeby.
earlier, you need to prepare for the Blade of Fury.
We got this. Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
The nymphs have located the source of the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel.
Aglia. Okay, so what we can do really quick. I was running Akron as sort of a proxy until we build Trailblazer up. But what we can do, there we go. It's only fitting we're playing as her. Yes, this doesn't happen automatically. You literally have to go into the menu to choose to not only add her to your party, but to play with her in your party. Which I don't know is cruel or... I would say cruel, yeah, definitely. What are we missing in terms of... Oh, there's nothing we can do right now. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Garment maker.
Infiltration. Nikador would never resort to this if they were in their right mind. What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. I hope Castros and that Outlander can uncover the truth.
Okay, not even she knows what led him to go insane.
Garment Maker, can you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered? The lowest city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable. The rift must be soon shut with golden thread before disaster occurs.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, we get our little pig friend with us, too. Cute.
Reshape fate and weave a new beginning.
Okay. I think we need to go... Oh! We haven't... Oh, right! We've only been doing these as a Trailblazer, so... She doesn't have access to anything. That's a pretty nice touch. I will... Wow. I really enjoyed that. Oh, shit. You. Now, will we activate any of the markers we pass by? That's what I'm curious on. I don't see any markers. Can we not... Oh, we can't access the markers at all. I don't think. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay. I hope we don't have to react. We do this. Cool, we don't. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and weed out the corruption.
Something wrong?
Who goes there? Lady Aglaya. What
Aglaya.
brings you?
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies. I must deal with them myself to prevent further troubles. But I don't want to alarm the public. Can I trust you, Honorable Guard?
Absolutely, Lady Aglaya. You have my solemn vow that none of this will come to light.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I will handle it from here.
May Kepali bless you, Lady Aglaya.
That young guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future ahead of him.
So, she doesn't even believe that doing this would... Wow. I think she knows... I've been avoiding, like, reading up on... I've been avoiding looking at some of this extra stuff until I finish up with this part of the story. But if I had to guess, I think she knows that their world constantly goes into a reset until something changes, which is why their world was locked away for so long.
I'd better focus on the matter at hand first. Filth, show yourself.
Saying filth instead of word?
It's truly pathetic. A soldier stripped of all glory, lurking in the margins like a parasite. Return to the dust, Titankin.
Let's go.
Unite our goals. Time for revolution.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Until everything burns to ashes!
I gotta remember, they still hurt.
Fight to live!
There we go.
Need to ensure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything.
Okay. Should be. Endless nothingness. Alright, this way.
If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could be catastrophic. I'd better deal with it at once.
Hundreds of physical threads, which is corruptive void extracted from within.
Bartolos?
A spirit thief.
Oh, it's Lady Aglaya. What a delight to see you here. Praise for Kelly. Every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself.
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? It's Kefa... Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose. Tell me, Spirit Thief, why are you hiding in the filth?
We're just trying to get rid of anything Sakuma. See, we turned this crazy stone monster inside into pieces with our spectacular skills.
The traces of corruption have indeed disappeared.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaya. In all of Akuma, you are the most revered.
Save the smooth talk, Spirit Thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous. On second thought, since you're right here, I must ask you one more question. Where is Cypher?
There seems to be a misunderstanding, Lady Aglaya. Even though she and I work in the same trade, it doesn't make us allies.
I hear a hint of sparkle in her in its voice, and it's making me a tiny bit uneasy.
On the contrary, we're more like competitors. No competitor would want to cross paths with one another.
Forget it. If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
All right. Understood, Lady Aglaya. If there's nothing else, please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something hidden? Return what you've stolen, and I'll let you go.
What rotten luck! Why did I have to bump into her? Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I borrow a fragment of your weakness?
I urge you.
Run!
Oh no.
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Oh dear. Alright. Time to do this again. Alright. Spirit Thief is self-proclaimed well-known master of Custom Furious. They enjoy stealing treasure and it's what's obtained by. Okay. Let's go. And got you.
Got any more tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them all.
Darn it! I was so close!
No, it wasn't.
Go on, take it all! Help yourself to everything I toiled for! Well, you got me. Even if I starved to death, nobody in this city would so much as blink an eye at my plight!
Oh, you poor thing. But you don't actually need to eat at all, do you?
You heartless woman! I never want to see you again! Not for all the gold in the world!
Farewell, Bartolos. Be sure to get my message to Cypher. There's one more threat marked by the nymphs.
Ah, she is brutal.
Carefully, Skyfather. I seek your guidance. May your hand keep all things in order.
How did I not ever find you? Oh, the face! I finally learned how to face through walls. Now I too am a priest of the Twin Doors. I can only see your wings sticking out. How are you embedded in there? Oh, the phase! This is the wall phasing technique. Well, my current position isn't great. Let me move a bit. Phew! Alright, we're through the wall now. Let me tell you a secret. The twin doors aren't just two doors, but endless doors. I've only seen 3 so far, though. Awesome.
Good day, child. Child?
Aww. Here we go.
Huh?
Tell me everything, child.
My knucklebone talisman fell into this really frightening place. It's dark and scary. I'm too afraid to reach in.
Ah, I see. Don't worry. I'll help you find it. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn around and count to 30.
You track the threads ready to deal with the filth before
Show yourself, worm.
Hundreds of Brazilian gold threads which is
Even a child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. Is greed one of your vices? Return to the dust, wretch.
Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
Nice.
Share good fortunes.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Catadons? Countless threats. Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Jeez.
Is this what you're looking for?
I think we got that under 30 seconds.
Yes, that's it. Thank you, Big Sis.
Big sis.
Something on your mind, Big Sis?
Nothing. But promise me you won't play on the streets alone from now on, even in Akima. Your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do wrong than to do good. Believe me, I know from experience.
Big Sis, your words are so hard to understand. I'm really confused.
Sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child. Your innocence feels so distant to me now.
We have a friend, actually, who has a couple of cousins that are a little younger, that are quite a bit younger. And one of them was in the car with us. This was like years ago. I hope they're doing well, though. She is very mature for her age. And I mean scarily mature. She understands right and wrong. She understands a lot about how the world works. I think those words would reach a lot more deeper than you would think, Aglia.
That's alright. I might not understand everything, but I still appreciate your advice. I'll be careful. Oh, and by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia on the teleslate. So shiny and sparkly. Your eyes are like two beautiful gems. I'm so jealous.
Oh, she is so sweet.
I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis. I hope
Oh
it gives
my
you luck
God.
every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
That donut was not sweet enough because this sweetness is probably going to send my blood sugar into overdrive. Holy shit. She is adorable.
Thank you, child. All the filth marked by the nymphs has been cleansed. I should go find teacher. Show yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your blood.
Well, well. A demigod never ceases to impress. Not even a top assassin with a lifetime of purging experiences can slip past you.
What are you up to, Elder Kindness?
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long time ago, didn't you? You stayed silent to throw us off so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by the Council's regulations. Correct?
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the Council.
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times.
Oh, I see. Okay. Now we got a little bit more understanding.
While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have their own means of dealing with things. When that so-called prophecy crumbles, the destiny of Arkema shall once again rest in the grasp of its people.
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours, Elder Kindness.
Ease off on the hostility. You'd do well to remember nearly half of the elders stood against entrusting the Holy City to you in that crucial vote. I am but one voice in the dissent. Keep following your chosen path, demigod. Use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget for a second, in Amphorius, even gods are not above the law.
Then what makes you think you're above the law too? So, it's a lot more... Ooh, those things are way more complicated here than I initially thought they would be.
I'm quite interested to see how long you can stick with this hands-on way of doing things.
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Amphorius, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods, or yours.
Okay.
Trina, it seems she has begun to make arrangements for defending Arkema.
So, half hopes you succeed, half hopes you fail. You succeed, great. You got a bunch of dissenters with you. Fail, and the dissenters take over, and your whole entire city is pretty much a slave to mortals. Just checking out the idle animation.
The dangers lurking within Arkema have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city of filth.
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just now, was she causing you trouble again?
Worry not. I'm capable of handling it, Trinan.
You should know that during the Chrysos War, Kindness was
An assassin known for purging the Chrysos heirs. I am aware.
Oh!
Like I mentioned before, the Council is not our adversary. At least, not now. We should be focusing on the more pressing matter at hand.
You're right. We've taken all possible precautions against Nikador. It did not come easy, though. Trienne is already near her limits.
How much of her power is left?
Taking this time into account, she should still be able to open the Century Gates 3. No, maybe just 2 more times.
And after that?
Trebi will take over as the gatekeeper, according to what we've agreed on.
Waiting seems to be our only plan now.
Indeed. Let us wait here in this garden, Aggie.
Please, enlighten me, Trinan. In the world, as you perceive it, does the prophecy remain as clear as it was when it first descended?
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around Kefali. The prophecy remains as clear as ever.
Does it foretell the triumph of Finan and the others?
It remains silent, seemingly cognizant of the outcome, though it's unwilling to let us in on the answer just yet.
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy this time, then. So be it. If indeed he is Fate's chosen child, then the prophecy is nothing more than a footnote to his tale.
So if you rush into Castrum Kremnos and arrive at the arena. Plant life, Euthys.
How can we go back to the past?
Ma'am! Me, ma'am! Ma'am! Ma'am!
I wonder if I collected enough of these yet. Still gotta find more of them, I suppose. Alright.
Firefly Type 4. Activate!
Share good fortunes.
Recalibrating.
Ow. Ow!
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Initiate cleanup.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas aflame!
There we go.
Every victory is hard won.
You know, how much more do I gotta build off on him real quick? Quite a bit. Alright, let me make sure I know what. No, I think you wanted. No, I didn't want that. I wanted. Yeah, you. Slightly Vanguig. Or Von Wack. I don't know how to say it. But this was the right one. Okay. 120 or higher. Anything decent when it comes to speed? No, speed seems to be non-existent. How much is your speed anyways? 103. It shouldn't be that hard to get the speed up to 120, so I think what I want to do Which of these would be good? I like the attack effect hit rate break effect. I like that. I don't really want to worry about crit damage. Yeah, we'll do this. I think I have enough. Oh yeah, I have plenty. Boom. Nice! Take that. Alright, now let's see if we can find anything having to do with speed. There's one. Okay, how about... let's do this. Once this system looks at certain slots, can select sets customize. Oh. Let's do speed. Attack percentage. And break effect. Attack percentage, speed, and break effect seems right. Okay. Go. Okay. Let's equip that to him, and hopefully that... there it is. I'm not worried about using up the 3-star stuff because I could just always turn that into material for this. Guaranteed to get a speed boost. Only by 4 though. That's a little rough, but it is what it is. Alright, speed's at 107. Not great, but okay. Relic sets. I believe... ooh, excuse me. Ooh, damn. Alright. Hero of Triumphant Song is what we need. Wonder if we even have that with us. We don't. Huh. Wow. Okay. So what we can do... Gotta go back in here. Okay. There we go. I guess I could salvage all my 4-star stuff too. Cause that should just be the relics and yeah. Perfect. Customize. I want to customize it. Speed. I think I want speed and health to help me out here. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Then speed. Speed and I think I want speed and break effect. Go. Yes. Okay, that's all that done. Now... Okay. Let's go ahead and enhance. Speed up to 25. I think that's more than enough to... Yeah, we're sitting pretty on speed. Okay, cool. We can just get everything else pretty much set up for him. And I can re-add him to the party because it doesn't feel right not getting the story done without our Trailblazer fully decked out and ready to rumble. I think this build went by pretty soundly, if I do say so myself. I don't know, you guys can check out my my pseudo build here, and then you guys can roast me in the comments, and I would not care. There we go. Okay, wow. Let's see how he's cooking now. Crit rate's pretty low. Crit damage is... Crit rate's non-existent. I didn't want to go for the crit rate. Speed, HP, attack, defense. I'm curious as to his overall breakability. Break effect, wow. Break effect's pretty nice. 100% energy regeneration rate. Okay. Yeah, we can do so much with our Traces stuff. That's crazy. I'm gonna start filling this in as we go along. But, for right now, we can trade you out. And there we go. Team is ready. I just realized we have an all-fire team. Okay, let's go ahead and... this is where we need to go. I'm not gonna worry about fighting anything. Any refighting we're gonna go ahead and do later on.
Nikador. They're still locked in battle.
How much is still hidden here anyways? Oh, we found almost every chest. Okay, cool. Okay.
The battle is still raging. I can feel the intensity even from here.
We have to face our own battle. We have our own battle to face.
Exactly. We'll only be able to help them once we've seen our own mission through.
Mem. 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 Mem.
Are we gonna find out immediately why the Titans have been going mad? Because that'd be kind of cool. Okay, let's go ahead and fill some of your traces in at the very least. Oh, I still need more of that stuff. Right, I want to unlock this thread here. Can I... you know what? Let's do this real fast. What? That's new. I think. No, that's not. Huh. Wow, that's immediate.
Join the battle.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fire set to the sea, no flame! Fight to live! Set to the sea, no flame!
Share good fortunes.
Mimi!
Mimi.
That's all you got?
Fight to live! Set to the sea, no flame! Fight to live! This is set to the sea, no flame!
Ball.
Dream vanished.
Fight to live! Set to the sea, no flame! Fight to live! Fire set to the sea, no flame!
Clouds scattered.
Bam. Oh, I see. Okay. Wait a minute. I need to check something real fast. Hold on. Okay. So it ain't new. That was just a... I need to build up Himiko a little bit too. I'm also utilizing her for a second team. Okay. We should have enough to at least do this. Yeah. Give me that. can get very nasty. Alright, get a bunch of the little stuff covered. Sure. Okay. Alright, we're gonna slowly start building everybody up, but I'm not gonna worry about that yet. I think we're more than capable of going through. You got it. Oh, oops.
Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, mister. We will unravel Nikador's secrets together.
Let's go.
Castrum Kremnos.
Castrum Kremnos looks a lot more advanced.
So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes.
Where should we start searching?
We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to.
Based on the photo,
The memory
wouldn't it
fragments we
be?
gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions.
Mm-hmm. But can't we just ask him around? Oh, so this is what they like to feel, a time traveler?
It's quite intriguing indeed. But Castrum Kremnos is no leisure spot for tourists. We shouldn't draw unnecessary attention to ourselves. Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing. Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death.
Interesting.
Even the most magnificent of deaths can never be sweet.
Wow, there is a lot more to this area to Okay, we got a whole nother city in the past. Blood-bathed battlefront Castrum Kremnos. Wow. Okay. We've got quite a bit to... Huh. Turn back time. I want to descend to, at the very least, find that spear. Akama, the Eternal City? It bears the dusk on its back, and it bears the dawn on its back. They unite and separate in the river of time, and when they welcome a brand new yesterday, and then they welcome a brand new yesterday. Nice, thanks. That way! Turn to base. Okay. Alright, it's over there, so let's rewind time. Won't we have enough time to... Oh, no. Okay. So, what I need to do... There we go. And then schlunk. Come on, buddy. There we go. Turn the base. And badoosh. That is what you get. This is complete... No, it does not. back the annals of time. And then pop. There we go. Turn the base. Smack in the face. Let's go ahead and open that up. Let's go ahead and purify. Nice. Hey, I see you. Hardworking nymph. The pathway really does go on and on. I've been climbing goodness knows how long, but still haven't hit the end yet. Legendary voyages are destined to be difficult. Looks like I'll have to keep working hard at it. I know, I'm getting lost when I should be refocusing on doing the story. I know. I just didn't think this place was going to be so huge.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
I want to at least clear out this bottom floor, and then we'll go back to doing our regular story. Alright. Oh, there's an elevator over here for us. Oh, and there's a spear. Can I have you now? Really? Ugh. You are such a butt. I wonder if we're going to be getting even more side missions for the past. Well, we got more of these things. Okay. Let's see what we got. Wow. Oh, shit. The viewer count is very much fluctuating. Oh, this looks awful! Oh. 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 Okay, I see what I gotta do here. 1, 2... Hup. Hup. No! Yeah! That wasn't too bad at all. Me overthinking shit again. Mine!
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
More goodies! Yes. Well, at least I didn't get into more unnecessary fights, so that's something, I suppose. Did they mean for you to come down here first to explore all this? I'm thinking yes. Ascension. No, my friend. Oh, there he is. No, my friend, but there he is. I don't want to go ahead quite yet. Aha! There you are. I want to at least rummage around. Path of Conquest. Glory of the olden days, King of Kremnos, honor be your name. I pray to you, Nikador. Please grant me abundant peace through strife. And that's the way down. So we pretty much did everything. So goody goody gumdrops. Let's move on. Silent Gladiator.
Hello?
See our hearing.
What is it?
Oh.
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nikador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
What a cranky guy.
War has left its mark on many from this period. So please don't take it personal.
I can understand it from that aspect. Trying to be subsequently cheerful in a world that's kind of been eroded into darkness. think I can understand that aspect of it. Alright, let's keep moving.
Crown Prince. Chrysosaur, what a joke! Midemos is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the Lance of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
But Midemos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the great Titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
King Euripon. Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet.
Midemos... what fate?
He was killed by Lord Mighty.
Midemos is a deserter?
No. I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in.
Oh, puzzle. Oh, right. I forgot about this thing. Glad I came back for it. More money.
Finest weapons for sale. Come take a look. The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the Grand Craftsman Cartonis himself. Ha ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos Festival? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you.
Not getting much business, huh?
Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear.
Haven't we seen this before?
Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the Grand City-States, right? Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
Castris.
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look.
Oh, steel claw daggers with faded patterns. Relatively small greatsword of Kremnos. A fractured blade. Slightly dull coloration. Kind of want the shield.
Mister, much as we're in a memory of the past, impulse buying is still an undesirable behavior.
You're quite the high roller.
It didn't cost that
Thank
much.
you, and please come again.
May I take a look at that weapon, mister?
Castris Tiffany takes the weapon in her hand and examines it closely for a moment.
I've seen enough. Let's go, mister.
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares? Well then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival today.
What's wrong with that weapon?
Those weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from.
Gladiatorial battles. He got them from the remains of those who died.
He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in.
This is interesting. Fairly interesting to say the least. Okay, one more.
It's a scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about.
5 great virtues and festival notice. At the action hour in the month of day, Kremnos Arena will hold a grand ceremony in commemoration of Nikador and pray for Castrum Kremnos' prosperity, honing the battle souls of our folk so that all may bask in the radiant glory of the Strife Titan's 5 great virtues. Unfearing of the blade at their throat, manifesting the visage of courage, unyielding to conniving treachery, protecting the crown of honor. Unblinking of eyes, burning bright, upholding the cornerstone of reason. Unbending from wounds to flesh, forging characters of tenacity. Undaunted of risking life to protect, embodying corpus of sacrifice. In the spirit of this gladiatorial festival, its warriors are all beacons of valor from all corners of Castrum Kremnos. The arena is in a wide open space. Warriors can don sturdy armor and wield sharp lances, marching on a path of onslaught to finally face King Europe. I just heard it earlier. Euripon? Euripon, I think? Like a... Euripon, I think. Victors will seize fame, their names etched in glory, and the defeated will become fallen souls of heroes unshaking in their pursuit of courage. The festival is a raucous affair, eagerly awaiting a surge of warriors who jostled to pledge themselves to call forth the divinity of the Titans, may Nikador defend Kremnos for eternity.
Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice. Nikador did live up to these values in his prime. But now, Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city.
Okay.
Let's run through everything we know so far, Mister. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Euripon still reigns.
Euripon, I was right.
Though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival.
Is all the bloodshed supposed to help bring Nikador awake from his slumber?
It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War. The time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity.
Do you have a plan in mind?
The safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants?
Okay.
Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
Okay. Wait a minute. I want to check something. Did they make it? No, okay. I thought they might have done the same thing with Castris, since she's with us, but nope. Cleansed thy rusted blood, Jesus. On pomegranate juice. What? Pomegranate juice originated from Castrum Kremnos. It was not just a beverage, but a cultural symbol as well. This paper will attempt to examine the origin and the evolution of this tradition and create a comprehensive record for later generations. Oh my god. Huh. Let's go.
Oh, such a pity. Those 3 warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Euripon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits.
Heroic? You just sent him to... Okay.
Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge?
No one survived this test yet!
Longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
This sounds pretty...
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Okay, that explains it.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos Festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
Let me through.
Huh. So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3. Mister, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
We'll be his teammates.
Huh? Who are...
You two.
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome, so adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up.
He seems a lot more important than we initially thought he would be.
Let the trial begin, then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
The stakes are high.
Have faith, mister. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise? Very well then. Let the trial begin. Give me your names, warriors.
Casterus.
Nice.
Nice.
Casterus, Nias, and another. It is an honor to see your true faces revealed
like
by
that.
the radiant glow of the Blade of Fury. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate. May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos.
Uranus.
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
Foolishness. You know, if us glimpsing into the past like this, we'll probably run into somebody familiar who has explored this place before and kept it a secret this whole time. It wouldn't surprise me if the geniuses were somehow, and Genius Society was somehow involved in this. But let's see.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Observing formalities before aggression. Now that's a thoughtful approach.
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for death's door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Nias. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint? And those mechanisms protruding from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
We might not have to fight. Okay. Let's do this first. Like this, maybe? No. That needs to be highlighted down there, too. Wait. What if... Hey!
Impeccable precision.
Let's probably see the stone ball will still.
Look, we lit the brazier.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
Huh? They're all over Amphorius.
we might not be able to... Yeah. Do this for now.
Have we met? Share good fortunes. Like until
Let's go.
Burns to ashes! Set the sea aflame!
Burn.
Fight to land! Set the sea aflame!
And knockout.
The Titan's creations.
Every victory is
When did they become so weak?
Okay, a little intense. Why, but to be expected, I suppose. Alright, there's multiple floors to this place. So... let's turn back time. Can't rewind anymore. Is there a way to... No, there isn't a way to... Okay, we can't do this yet. Can we pop that? Hey! We can. Okay.
The gate has opened, as expected.
Alright, there's more to this
A
move.
meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Okay. Boom.
dreams of a
Let's do this now.
Let us dance once more. Let's seize this fine moment. Unite our goals.
Ow!
Nice, like my friends.
Don't be rude.
Indulge yourselves! Support received.
There we go.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to land! Set the sea aflame!
And done.
Rest in peace.
A dreamless sleep is nothing but deathly silence.
Rewind. There we go. Pop you. We can go through there now. But I think we got more up here to work. Aha!
Arnix.
What's wrong, Lord Nias?
Weak. Reduced to a servant of humans.
Let's go.
Have we met?
Mim mim.
Share good fortunes.
Ow.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to
Get rid of you and your enlightenment.
set the sea
True damage. Super break. Wow, we are very dangerous.
Every victory is hard
We are a very dangerous team now. Let's rewind you. And you can go this way. And I can activate you. Yoing. Yoing. And now we have more intense ways of dealing with stuff. I don't know where that spear went. Okay, we can do this first. I don't need to worry about that, because that was part of the puzzle. So was that. So, what I want to do... I want to go up here, and I want to head to the second floor. Rewind time. And you get crushed. Okay, turn to base. Crush that. Crush you. Nice. Okay. You're probably gonna go flying, aren't you? Oh, never mind. Cool. I will gladly take that. Alright, picking apart everything else, this room wasn't really all that difficult to solve, for the most part.
Inspection complete.
So that's nice. Okay, we want to go up the other staircase now. Because there should be one more thing we gotta deal with. It's time to rewind time. No, little buddy, get out of the way! There you go. Turn to base. Badoosh. Face ball. Whoa, it's moving! It's really moving! The perfect angle, exquisite design. Crushing is like an art form. Well, at least he survived. Okay. There should be something up here for us to do, I think. Aha. Just a chest. Take a nice pat.
Like until everything burns to ashes! This is more fight to live!
There we go.
Every victory is hard won.
More stuff.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Alright, let's see what we've done so far for this. Omni synthesizer. Oh, we can still dispatch assignments. There we go. What's our achievements right now? Rail to the stars. Broken memories, return to Crimson Stage of Prime. Okay, that's story driven. What's this though? That is also story driven. Okay. Nameless honor. Okay, let's head down. The last bit of what we need to do is over here. I wonder if we can lead you. Come on. Come on. Don't you want to come this way? I was hoping to get both of them, but whatever.
Share good fortunes.
Ow!
Set in position.
You are broken.
Like until everything burns to ashes! I set the sea aflame!
Damn, Firefly just got more devastating, I realize, with all these stacked effects now going on.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Have we met?
Mim.
Unite our goals.
So cute. Ow! 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 Okay, stop that!
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Wait a minute. How are we still getting Super Break?
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Because I can understand Firefly still having Super Break, but... What does... Is that... you? Wonder if I'll ever have a chance to actually upgrade you. damage increase. Oh, okay. True damage. I'll probably look it up later. Alright, last piece of this room is the puzzle. I don't like this! So... One, two, three, 4, 5... Okay, so what I need to do in 5 moves... Okay, I think I see what I need to do, so... I think that yellow button on the right is a red herring, so... I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, okay, I think I see. So 1, 2... 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1... There we go. Okay. I did have to use them both. Alright. Mine! Nice. Alright, that's everything in this room done. You know, now that I think about it, it might take a couple more streams for me to get through the rest of this story-wise. Actually, how are we doing via our travel log? Still waiting for Hero Red-Eye Core Flame to be done. Ah! This is done. There we go. Last is Ride Dormous's one time in Amphorius. Offer Celestial Ambrosia to the Vortex of Genesis and raise Celestial Ambrosia to level 6. I'll probably save that for doing later. I already did all the reward previews. How much jade do I have now? I'm curious. About 4,000. 9 special star passes. I've already bought all the special stuff that won't be back for another 22 days. I mean... I could just buy a shit ton of this and save myself the trouble, but nah. I'd rather hang on to this extra stuff so I won't have to worry about Star Rail passes for like the next year. Okay. Alright. I'm thinking one more room and then I'm gonna go ahead and lay down and try and get some shut-eye. Because how long have we been going on, really? We've nearly been going for 2 hours. Didn't think we'd been going on for so long, but... Jeremy! What's going on, buddy? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the question I wanted to ask you guys. For those of you that were currently watching earlier, and if you decide to come back and check these out. Oh, what's in here? Let's see what we got going for us next.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them. Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out.
I've been forced to go through most of these using the hand. I believe the coins of whimsy are still going to be here too. Punch? Okay, this is new. The hand of Zagreus can charge up and then sprint in a straight line, during which it will gain a certain degree of destructive power. Hit the punch ability button to enter the aiming state. During this time, the hand of Zagreus cannot move. Drag the screen to adjust the direction, hit the punch ability button to perform a punch action, whereby the hand of Zagreus will continue toward the aim direction. During the sprint, the hand of Zagreus cannot be controlled. While in the aiming state, the hand of Zagreus can detect destructible objects that glow. Sprint to destructible objects destroy. Upon collision, the hand of Zagreus will stop sprinting. Alright. And there's a coin. Yeah, alright.
Crumble to dust.
This is a lot more destructive than I expected. Was this giant hand really used for thievery in the past? The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way.
We can't really interfere with the past, can we?
I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
He's gonna kill the king.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Meaningless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos.
No, we're getting this hand back. Okay. Aha! I knew it. Give me you. Give me you. Doing that, you think there would have been a coin somewhere. We shouldn't be... Okay, we can't go down that far. Aha! There's another coin. Coin of whimsy. Now, there should be one more coin. I believe we're at our Heights End. Yes, we are. Let's look at the bits. That looks like an area we'll be able to, I think we'll be able to explore later on. Oh! Ha! Saw you! Wishflying Nymph. Seeing as I have wings, I should be issuing a challenge to the sky. I found a pluck out the eye of the heavens above. It's time to take that first step in my bug life. What's going on? I can't open up my wings. They're scared. That is a fear. Okay, what if... I was thinking about this when I couldn't pick up the other coin. Aha! Son of a bitch. Give me that damn thing. Coin of Whimsy. There we go. With that done, I can go ahead and do this. Over the hand. And lay the bridge. And that's everything in this room done. Okay. Let's go ahead and speed things up. Excavation ground. The air is filled with dust from the shattered indigo stones and mixed with the smoke from the lava. The automatic excavators work with extreme discipline and know nothing of time. At the end of their shift, workers ascend the spiral staircase to exit the shaft and extinguish their torches as they sigh. Oh, we've already read this. Oh, I saw you! Nightmare Nymph. I have seen a terrifying image. Darkness engulfing the sun, a glorious place reduced to ruins, everything sliding inexorably towards this void. What a lonely sensation. It's like the ancients gazing up at to the stars for the first time only to find them all extinguished. But the sun still beams down brightly. It must have all been a dream. Or a vision of things to come. There we go. Alright, I think I know the reason why I was missing that other coin of whimsy from that room quite some time ago. It was during the other live stream. Okay. Should have gotten all three. I did. Awesome. Eat paw print.
I'm so everything burns to ashes. Fight to live.
Put a bit of boom. Burn.
Set the seas aflame. Fight to live.
Jesus.
What a fine weapon! It's a real beauty. With a bit of sprucing up, no one will guess it secondhand.
I recognize that voice. Alright, let's go ahead and do this.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Burn it down.
Have we met? Share good fortunes. Dreams of a
Burn it down.
dance once more.
Initiate cleanup.
Why I'm so everything burns to ashes. Set the seas aflame.
And gone.
This is more fight to live.
Good night.
Every victory is hard won.
Give me this. And give me this.
Wait.
Got a crick in your back?
Hush. Listen.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. That's...
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding.
Interesting. What's this? Victory is at hand? Oh, there's a nymph hidden in there! Ha! What a perfect game! The professional player levels their judgment with courage and... What are you doing? Chess bug. The red side clearly has a major advantage. I can't go on with my commentary. Ah! We cleared the board.
Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there.
No, I think it's our little buddy who likes to hoard weapons. And I see another one. Were there cows in this world? Cow nymph. Legend has it that the mythical beast carved by that statue actually existed once. But I've never seen a live one before. I guess warriors must have wiped them all out. Praise be to those warriors who provided a safer world for us to live in. The three held their breath as the corner, waiting for the voice behind them to approach.
Quiet.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Oh, you are awful.
Now.
Oh. That's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I can explain myself. You see,
Looting the arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum. Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you. You won't see me around this city again. I promise.
I'm getting very...
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Sample vibes.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my sword. This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
Okay. The next room should be the last room. Oh, yeah. This should be the last room, alright. Okay.
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the two braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's clear this trial together, mister.
I think I should call him Mister. It's adorable. Okay, there's quite a few mechanisms we're gonna have to look over. What do we got here? Roar? Okay. Let's see. Alright. There's gold threads. That's being linked up by over there. So that's something we need to solve. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of touch and go stuff that we're gonna need to do. First off, can we change the space at all? No, we cannot. Okay, this has to be done. There we go.
One more to go.
I know you saw me.
Shared
good fortunes.
Joining the battle.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
You know, with this current team, I have the feeling we're going to be able to climb the conundrum levels pretty high in Simulated Universe. But with that in mind, let's go ahead and get this done. Harvest. Okay. That does that. What of this? I need it so that that's right there. Okay, this is gonna be a little... Okay. How about I do this? I don't want to use hints quite yet, so what I want to do... What if... No. Okay. What I want... I think I want to do this. I want to do... Okay, now I'm fighting to fill out those three while completely keeping these covered, right? Okay, so what I want to do, I want to do that. No, I want to do this. No. You know what? Okay. At least we're on the right path. Really? Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can just figure out the rest. That's up here. What is this? Wow. I don't think I would have figured that out, honestly. I normally would take a little bit more time to go over like a puzzle like that, but it's like I'm probably gonna have to get ready for bed soon. I think I'll at least stream until 3 and then I'll hang it up for today. least that part of them solved.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Merjade! Okay. Alright, the other one we're gonna have to do this. Engage the power of miracles. Okay. I think we're gonna disengage this. We're gonna activate this. I think down there. And then you. No, we need that completed. Okay. Complete that. So now this is unlocked. Now, oh, there's another path down here. Okay. Alright, I want to go down this way then first. Oh, there's actually something else over here too. We should also be on the lookout for nymphs too. There's no hand, so we don't have to worry about it being hidden within any walls and stuff. That doesn't open.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Let's go.
Have we met? Share good fortunes.
No, I'm stunned. Ow. Ow.
Set in position.
Until everything burns to ashes!
There we go.
Fight to land!
And goodbye.
Every victory is hard won.
Okay, so there's still more on the lower path that we can take. So let me hit one of these guys. Let's hit lower. Oh yeah, we're doing this stuff all over again.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Unite our goals.
Nice psychic, my friend.
Burn it down.
Indulge yourselves!
Join the battle. Attack.
Share good fortunes.
Go.
No holding back. Clouds scattered.
Broken wall, just like that. Nice.
Fight to land! Set the seas aflame!
And done.
Every victory is hard won.
Okay. Aha! I knew there was some over here. Esoteric nymph. Listen up and I'll tell you a story about a cover-up that only the wisest people know about. What is the relationship between the Titans of Roman and Reason? All the above? Correct! You discovered a hidden beauty here! Now don't share with anyone else. Oh! I tried to sneak in and get the chest. Get flattened. I choose.
Set in position.
Until everything burns to ashes! Firefly fight to land! Set the seas ablaze!
Ow.
Have we met? Unite our goals. This fight to land!
There we go. Right, there's a lot more I have to get done in this room. Okay, I might be doing something wrong here. Alright, let's try this orb. Oh! Wait. Can that work?
Ha!
Is there any way to re-stabilize? Okay, let's do this. Okay, that's done. What about you? There we go. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
That should have done it, right? Let's recover the miracle from the tome, mister.
That's this room cleared out pretty soundly.
Activate.
No holding back. Share good fortunes.
Ow.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Join the battle.
Crumble to pieces.
Burns to ashes!
If I have to, I will try to start another stream tomorrow too to finish up the last of the story, because I feel like we got one more part ahead of us before we finish everything else up. Okay. I need to unactivate this. There we go. Alright, that's opened. Is there anything more to this area that I need to know about? I don't think there is. I think we got everything. There's one more enemy that we haven't fought yet, though. You know what? Yeah. I want to make it a rule to fight every enemy at least once that's new and I run into. Ow. Ow.
Initiate cleanup.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to land!
There we go.
Every victory is hard won.
Okay. No, I think we did it. With all that done. Unless this stuff is supposed to... Oh yeah, we don't have to worry about all this anymore. There we go. That's unlocked. Now, what about this? Okay. There was still a bit more to explore. Okay. Go. they're down.
Activate.
Have we met? Share good fortunes.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Until everything burns to ashes! Firefly sets the sea ablaze! Fight to live!
And done.
Sets the sea ablaze!
Down.
Journey vanished.
Broken. That done. Chest.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Alright, I don't think I see anything else in this room worth taking another look over. Like I said, any other collectibles I end up missing or any chests that I end up missing, I'm just going to come back on my own time and do them. This is mainly just to get the story stuff going, because at least for now, we won't be able to replay stories. Story missions, excuse me. Got plenty of them, might as well use them.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
The popper.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Sets the sea ablaze! This is more fight to live!
Okay.
Every victory is hard won.
Alright. What's in on it?
Are there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
So despite the fact he thinks this whole thing is trivial and foolish, it doesn't stop him from respecting what they're actually doing down here. So that's good to know.
Brave one. Step forth.
Crisis Leo.
You could well be Castrum Kremnos' salvation.
Aha!
That statue beckoning to us.
Resentful nymph. I hear the Spirit Lord is one bad egg. I want to fight against them today to see who's the baddest of the bad. But I've been waiting here all this time and they still haven't shown up. Could they be cowering at all in my reputation? Oh, what? You took our nymph! You are a little bastard! Alright. We know how this goes. Got you. Bartholos. Oh, how did you do that? I saw you burrowing into the thief's tunnel, but you returned to the same spot in the blink of an eye. It gave me a fright. Could you be Oronix's kin? I am Oronix's kin. I knew it! No mortal could have such powers. I apologize for not recognizing you. Please forgive me. I sought this Weaver of Minstia simply to seek its wisdom. If you have more urgent business, please go ahead. Is the plan this time to play dumb? You believe me that easily? You were just kidding? You gave me such a fright. If I'm only going to reveal their identity, I will not pursue the matter. But you seem to recognize me? Petty, you're an infamous bandit hero. You flatter me, but I am but an amateur thief. A far cry from the true masters of the craft. Seems like you don't know much else either. Ah, the air around here sure is eerie. A band of warriors mechanically fighting to their deaths, as if possessed by madness. Even the sculptures on the walls can talk, whispering things like "Warrior, warrior, come closer." It's obviously a trap. Who dare go close? I Thought I also heard halting whispers in the depths of the earth. Its voice husky, words faltering. I don't even dare mention what they mean. What they may mean. You'd better get out of here fast. The shed is scary. Is that who the Spear Lord sent over? Super scary, resentful nymph. Oh, he's so scared. Okay.
Brave one. Oh, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you.
Take all the looking you need.
Are you calling out to me, Lion?
That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time. The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
Is that Mighty?
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Lord Nias, the calling you're heeding.
Comes from the depths of this city. We're close. So close, in fact, that I can hear the whispers in my ears.
Just wanted to hear that little bit.
Activate.
No holding back. Share good fortunes.
Just ow!
Joining the battle.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Dream vanished.
Firefly type will set the sea aflame!
Okay. Space Anchor, yay.
Such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target, and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Nias, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphorius.
Grave danger, you say? Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for.
What about the festival?
Better off forgotten.
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning, Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries.
Okay, so we got quite a bit more to do. Technical or cavern corrosion, Path of Aria. Cool. Gotcha. Insecure nymph. I can't really talk to the other bugs. Only you, my friend, are willing to hear me out. Who said you're a failure? If you're a failure, then what the heck does that make me? Who can only be friends with failures? Ouch. More Munty.
Reveal yourself, O warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You can rouse the dead.
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on.
Let me do this first. So that's the way I have to go. I don't think I can do anything else here anyways, even if I wanted to. So... oh, let's see how many of these I have. You found 9 nymphs. Oh yeah, guys, I keep forgetting about the new question I wanted to ask you guys. Would you guys be open for me doing Let's Plays again? I've kind of bounced the idea on and off of going back into Let's Playing like I did in the past, how this channel first used to be. I had a shit ton of playthroughs. I've restarted this channel 3 times. And all 3 times it was like, alright, I want to do something new, I want to do something exciting. This third reset's probably the most excited I've ever been for restarting this channel, because not only have I managed to get a nice little handful of subscribers, but quite a few of you like watching my streams too on top of it, which makes me feel insanely happy. But I believe I do need to get some shut-eye for tonight's shift. If I go to bed now, I should be able to get some decent night's sleep. In any case, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I am Shinichi. Next time when we arrive back here on Honkai Star Rail, we're going to continue on with the storyline. We gotta be nearing the end. We have gone through so much, but I think we still have quite a bit more ways to go. Let's see what else. Nothing else gathered. Oh yeah, this. Okay. I need to do this real fast. And if I wake up like I want to wake up tomorrow, we'll go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and do a lot more grinding for materials, so that way our Trailblazer will be up to snuff and ready to go. There's the true damage.
Cloud scatter.
Bam. Ow.
I will claim victory.
Burn it down.
dreams of a let us dance once more.
Explosions.
That's all you got?
Bam, bam, bam. So yeah, little idea for you guys. If you want to, let me know down in the comments after the video goes live. And let me know after the stream's done if you guys enjoy watching me do actual Let's Plays and videos.
Let's seize this fine moment. Unite our goals. This is fight to live!
Alright, but with that done, we can go ahead and don't think we can do anything. Oh, we can. Cool. Okay. Alright. With that done, I think it's about high time we call it there. Yeah, right, I'm still missing them. In any case, guys, I'm Shinichi. Hope you guys enjoyed this impromptu stream. I will see you again soon enough. Till then, I'm good. Really? Where does this go? We'll find out next time. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.